Today in this video we're going to take a look at another classic figure from The Empire Strikes Back, and that is Lando Calrissian. Here in front of me I have the two standard variations of the Lando figure. Most people are well aware of these, and that is the fact that you've got Lando here where he doesn't have any teeth, and you have Lando here where he does have white teeth. This is probably one of my least favourite figures. I know I'm not supposed to say that about these figures, but you know, no matter how much I love them as a collection, this figure never did it for me. There's nothing about it that I like. I think the sculpt is awful. It's really plain and simple. His cape is really pretty rubbish. The sculpt of his head just isn't very good. It just looks like a sort of comedy head, especially the one with the teeth, the way he's smiling. I just don't think this figure does the character justice, and it's a real shame because this is one of the very few versions of Lando you actually get as an action figure. There's something about the cape that just doesn't sit very well with this. You know, the original figures that had the long capes, they didn't look great, but this short one with the raised collar on Lando, it just doesn't do it for me. And if you look at the photo of Lando on the card, you can see the cape is much more draped and well, just not so sort of up around his head with a big collar. It's just a real shame that they did such a poor job on this figure. Some of the figures that they released in the Empire line were really great, really nice sculpts. This just isn't one of them. As you can see here, I have a carded version of Lando. This is actually a Jedi version of the card. The artwork was exactly the same on the Empire release. This is a 65 back, so you can see Lando there. He's number 27 for you to collect. So really, from my point of view, I think this is another of those figures that Kenner could have done a lot better on. They could have made a little bit more effort getting a decent sculpt going, and maybe tried something a bit different with the cape. It's just a shame, you know, that for such a key figure in a movie, they did a very poor job on the sculpt. The paint work is reasonable, but you know, I'm sure there are collectors out there who think this is a nice figure. I'm just not one of them. It's a real shame. Anyway, thanks for watching my review. Subscribe to keep up with all of my videos, and thanks for watching.